So if you want more information, all you have to do, perhaps you missed, this and that in the interview. It's not a train smash. Just visit the website www.churchofjesuschrist.org to watch the general conference online, either live or after the event. You can also just go on the website maybe to get some more information that you might have missed out on, like I said. My name is Motheo, and we are out. We are playing out with the heavenly tunes, biblical choir singing Come
bona ka kwano ka mona he tsatsi lena la ka jena ke na le me Patricia Khaile eleng senior training officer go tswa ka mona ka St Lake re be le me Sidie Tswai eleng EMHR mmamedi wa Motheo FM ka kwano ka mona ba teng re tlo qotsa le bona tsatsi lena la ka jena he ke mona mo re tlile mo tlo bua ka taba ena ya training and development eo eleng hore St Lake e ya etsa ka hare ho motse hangata re company engwe le engwe hona le melao e leng hore ya e binda kapa ya itshwara hore jwang kapa jwanga le ha o etsa tjena o etsa kgwebo e tjena but hona le tsela eo tlameang o plawe back to the community ka yona mamedi wa Motheo FM jwale ba teng ka kwano re tlile o tlo bua le bona ka kwano ka mona ha hle ke fetela o bona ka ntle le senyana nako me ba ka dumela re phetse le phetse re phetse ha re tle re qale ka me Patricia Khaile a ko dumedise ba mamedi ba Motheo FM mo tse wantsi ya gone se ro amohetse he ka kwano ka mona ka stationeng sena sa Mamaratwa Motheo FM
ke a leboga ntate ke dumedisa baresi ba Motheo FM ke nna Patricia Khaile ke tsa go St Lake senior training officer go departmenteng ya training and development center.
Thank you me Khaile ha re tle ka mona message yo tswai a re ke re dumedise ba mamedi le wena ba ke ba utlwa ka nne o teng ka kwano ka mona.
Okay, thank you Natambo. Le bitso la ka ke Sidie Tswai ke in charge ya human resources. It's twofold, human resource management and human resource development.
Okay.
So today we will touch the angle the development.
Development e Karo St Lake. Thank you. Ha re tle re qaleng ka dipotso tsa runa he tsa sinena la ka jelena re botsa hore why was St Lake SOC Limited Training and Development Center established? Obaning Karo St Lake ho bile le ntwe eno ya hore ho establishwe training and development center.
All right. And if you can remember, the bui tsene di tlile ho tswa ka retail, ho tswa ka wires le ho tswa ka security. With specific reference le retail and wires. ba buile ka issues tsa tempering,
Yes.
ba bua ka issues tsa power outages. Now ha re tlamile re ntshe batho ba rona ba ye site go lo dilana ka dintho tsa mofuta o go lokisa mathata a wa tla ba hlile.
Okay.
Batho ba re tlamileng re ba send should be very skilled personnel, because re dila ka motlakase, and what's a motlakase o kotsi. The voltages involved in there are very high.
Okay.
Now re ke se send any Tom Hack and Jerry fela re tsamaya hona le mathata hlileng tsa mo lokisa.
All right.
We have to make sure that batho ba re ba sendang ba skilled to be able to fix the problem hlileng. Now as Sentlek there was a need ya hore re etse training center horeng batho be re ba hirileng within our institution re trainele bona ho avoid the cost tse ngata tsona ntse re ba isa in other institutions to train them, because already we have an institution. We must just train them in line with our needs as an organization.
Okay.
So we established the training center to accommodate the needs tse tsa rona. Now you can remember hore ha motho a re ho temperwe ka motlakase kapa ho tswe cable, you need a specialized skill be identify and fix. You understand? Now within our institution we have the training center, but wa rona ba ya ka mo ba trainer in line with the regulations today. Ba train fell out of the blue, but trainer in line with the regulations, which is part of the issues that we discuss and going forward. So in a nutshell, that's why the training center was there. And I can tell you if me Patricia would.
Patricia, hona le tlatseletso mo.
No,
Kapa hleke fetele potso nya obedi hore is the training center accredited, me Patricia?
Yes, in fact, the training center is accredited. If il training center it is not accredited, it means that ha re tlo go khona gore re train any other person kama class ga training center.
Okay.
Because accreditation e botlhokwa before we ka traina batho, so that it can be recognized. Le qualification e ba the student tse di tlo go kry-ang e ne recognized go ba yang go batla mmereko go teng.
All right. Me a ke khutlele ka wena ka mona mme gaile Patricia kapa metswai ha ke metswai ka kono ka mona ke mmotsa hore na the mission regarding the training and development center or the employees e be ke efe the mission.
Okay. Maybe before ke araba that part, Renale Council that we belong to, Eloreng Kiona ere accredited as an institution.
All right.
That is the Quality Council for Trades and Occupations. And we have to be the course accredited. Now there's something that is called the National Artisan Moderating Body. The artisan tarona. Di tlamehile hore curriculum e re ba fang yona e be le in line le other provinces. Meaning, should it happen maybe artisan ya rona e batla ho tlowa e thotse promotion ya Gauteng, skill sa se acquiring le the knowledge must be the same and must be used the same le other provinces.
Okay.
So we have to adhere to the regulations that govern, including the South African Qualifications Authority, every guidance in terms of the National Qualification Framework. Now, we important to re-elaborate on that, because how the questioning why mission what is the mission? Yeah, the training center. Sent like in other missions, that's all. Provide electricity, to our communities and whatever. But eka in line with the training and development center. These people very buangabon buying into the communities to fix the challenges there for manahaland electricity. We have to train them. We have to develop them. And the bottom line is we have to retain them, because those people are highly skilled. You can imagine, as an institution, we invest in these people. Baba mbatleli di students ba study le fela ba sna experience. Now we took them in, and then we engage them, and then we train them. Now it's very difficult to get a whole guruma moto abatamaya aya into another institution. That is why, as part of our mission, is that skill every training we need to retain it. So that is our mission. Rona hari align the institution's mission. Our rona is to train these people and to make sure that we retain them.
All right. Mamedi wa Motheo FM Lkhubula na kela 88.5 station sona ka Motheo FM motse wa ntsi ya gone mohlomong ha ona le potso yeo o ile ngore una le yona o ka romela WhatsApp ya hao wa romela voice note ya hao nomorong ena ya 0655223557 busumbona ba letsatsi la ka jeno na he ke ntse ke na le me Patricia Khaile le me Sedio Tswai ka kwano ka mona e le ngore re ntse re bua le bona ba tswa le hlakore lena la St Leka busumbona ba letsatsi la ka jeno. Potso e nngwe e nka fetelang ho yona ho lona ke ena ya hore na have you as a training center provided any electrical courses to stakeholders outside your entity before?
Kiaka
Patricia, yes, Patricia.
Okay. We have provided training to other institutions other than St. Lake, other municipalities, other electrical entities in the past, and then so batho ba bangwe ba ileng gore batla ko St. Lake batla ka tsela e yang motlhomong ke batho ba ba jang go from a different municipality. A municipality in a challenge ya gore they do not have a training center mo entity ya bone, so they find okay St. Lake in a training center, so best ke gore re sendele our people to St. Lake go ba go traina go teng. So ha ba ya go bona ba lo traina go teng tshwantse go nne le an agreement, service level agreement e leng gore e tlo signiwa between their municipality and St. Lake, mo ileng gore at the end of the day municipality wa bone o tlo go patala St. Lake because bona ra ba ruta and then bone ba tlo tsamaya ka skills e leng gore ra ba file sone ba ya kae go mmerekong wa bone go ya go produce se ba tshwanetseng ba se produce that ka go site ya bone jaaka mmezwa ya buile gore qualification ya rona South Africa hela yotlhe ya recognize to a point whereby go o trainile ko St. Lake la ha ka ba wa ya ko Joburg, la ha ka ba wa ya ko Cape Town, la ha ka ba wa ya ko Durban, standard ha se gore ha o itla ko institution is different than o re itla go no, that one that you did ko St. Lake I recognize you with the site, so we cannot take you.
Okay.
So we have trained people from different institutions before, and then that's what has been done. Yeah, and then ha ile gore ha gape se se re thusang ka gore re kgone go traina batho ba ileng gore ba tswa from different institutions ke gore a ke re generate revenue. As we generate revenue, it means that re chelete e ha e kgona go tsena ka mogare ga St. Lake. St. Lake obviously re dira chelete, re samla ka se dira chelete. So St. Lake na le department tse di different, one of them being training center lone e dira revenue. So ha batho ba ba fetsa go patala St. Lake re kgona go sheba gore na di nnete tsa rona ka mo gare ga training center ke tse feng tse ileng gore chelete e ileng gore the other entities ka ba other stakeholders ba re patetse ka tsone ke eng se go kgonang go se bankanya gore re kgone go nna in pali the latest technology, because remember technology change every now and then. So we need to be living in one technology ya gone yana.
Okay. Ya ha re sheba jalo ka le gona hore le ka trainer batho ba ileng hore ke di stakeholders di a romela batho ho lona ho etsa le hore ha le ka ta trainer batho motho ba re che nna ha ke batla ho sebetsa mona ke batla ho start my own company, my own business.
That is a very important question. You know, this whole thing your training center, being an electrician, artisan, okay. You are an artisan. It's a scarce skill. As a skill is a long hore easily. It's a scarce skill and it's monate wa gonna an artisan ke gore ha go bolele gore ha o hetsa go obtain a qualification, you are forced gore o hiriwe ke St. Lake.
Okay.
How hetsa go obtain a qualification, re ja ko COVID lo so me job opportunities di very scarce because the company had in a chalete like COVID re hitile. So how is it to obtain the skill say long gore o se create as an artisan ka tsela engwe le engwe gore na ke electrician ka pani whichever artisan e le gore o create qualification ya teng o khona gore o ipulela company ya gago. How we ipulela company ya gago, it means that now o create a job opportunity o khona gore o be dijo mo di magata fo le ko family ya gago ha o emele motlhang go theng di post di tsile ko Eskom di post di tsile ko Sentleke, then I need to apply, then you have your own company and gape o khona gore ha o fetsa go bula company ya gago o khona gore o sape under Sentleke, and then o khona le services e leng gore o already provider to the community but o subcontract le under Sentleke.
Wow, into tseno mameli wa Motheo FM ka haro setšhaba wa utlwa gore ka nnete wena mmara kgwebo ma ntate e leng gore ke ra kgwebo mohlomong o entse motlakase o entse le Sentleke o utlwa gore menyetla ke ena he o starta company o qeta o bolo submita kapa o lo ba tlasa yona Sentleke ena e leng gore e o trainile ke tsela entle ka tsela e makatsa mme tshwai ha re tle mona what programs does the training center provide as a way of giving back to the community, plowing back to the community?
All right. Renali di programs te ngata tse re di etsang. Re partnerile le Central University of Technology le Motheo TVET College.
Okay.
Now the reasons why we have partnered with them they are institutions, they have learners. By enrolled for the qualification, especially fielding in electrical. Now, what they do is apply the students the stipends. What we get sort of a salary if maybe a user in a simple term. So what they will do is they will liaise with us to say, okay, renality students maybe 4 to 5 or 10. They expose in your environment. After that, after completion of the practical experience, then Bahono qualify or ba completed their qualifications. So we have a good working relationship to Lebona, but these are the students that are bona to us, and then we train them. Baya ka ubone Patricia ka training center, baba exposer, baba for the practical experience. Then after that, baba movela to the divisions. The divisions ke tenjole mo bayan fielding, baya tsamsebitsona about training lo nkibo me Patricia. Now, it's very important to maybe community understand the whole. Sentleke is a specific institution. Renale, what we call the national key point. Now, what it simply means, we have to be very strict and specific on how we operate. No. We follow correct channels. Hence, we partnered with these institutions to say, give us the students, in return we'll give them practical experience, the qualifications. So, we are trying to say what the walk-ins, they entertaining the walk-ins. Remember, Sentleke it's a reputable entity. I say your spaza shop we have to follow channels, and you know, local government is on the spotlight to say corrupt. So we are trying by all means as a training center to abide by the regulations, to do things right. So for the students, batlo exposure at the training center, they have to go to the relevant institutions, and then they can also be on their database. Mailoring the students, then they are on that database, they can be sent to our institution for exposure. The other thing that we are doing is when Patricia, they go around schools, mailoring bafanaga the career paths to say, okay, this is one path, career path, eloring the guy follower, if you are interested, and then who study, they can follow that path. Now, one of the other things that's important is to register the receipt. Repatala our levies, every month. So what we do is we apply for grants. Now, how can it's a hala from the discretionary grants? Advertiser the positions, you understand? The internships. Mailoring, ha re tlo ba patala tswa pokotong ya rona. Re tla be re fumane stipend like a grant from the seed. Re tla be re advertiser, and then the students di tla be di apply. So what is important is the students must understand that we cannot just take them in. We have to do aptitude test to avoid issues tsa ntse le reng motho tla fila hore ke batla ho sebetsa ke thole tjhelete, but wo fumana motho ha na thasello ya hore a ka etsa ntho tsa motlakase. And motlakase ho etswa di-maths, ho etswa di-sciences. O fumana o dutse ka batho ka training center be le reng kore ha ba interested at all. O bo fumana di-marks tsa bona ha di ntle because they are just doing it for the sake of money. Now we have to do aptitude test to check out motho na ka nnete ke field ya hae ena. Ha re tlo itshenyetsa nako ka o dula re trainer motho ka mona e le ha tswa mona na ha tlo pasa ha se le ntho e le reng wa rata. So we do that. We have apprenticeships for 3 years. Ba tla ba trainer bomme Patricia ha ba se ba bona hore ba se ba completely di modules tsa bona ba fit, they apply for trade test because we don't have that facility within our entity. Trade test ke mo mo ba yang ba testuwa based on what we have taught them. Ha ba pasitse mo, then it means banally qualification here they can be electricians. They can now go and work on the site.
Okay.
So that is one of the things that is the training center. Then we have those learner what do we call them, learner technicians. Bona programmer, bona geja. Lebona is the same thing, a trainer, and then we follow the same thing. Now ntwe mo hape ne re tlamile re hlalose ha re di artisans more entity ya bona re ba break down into categories. Re na le bane be le reng ba bitswa le di trade workers. Wa bona di trade workers tsa rona bona ba sebetsa ka taba ya hore ba tlamile ba ye training center ba etse what you call the modules. Modules ntse no bomme Patricia ba tla ba ruta ka bo di tools, ba tla ba ruta ka bomme Patricia ka di tsebo tla di highlight. Ha batho ba qeta ho train wa ka ntse bomme Patricia must sign them off to say they have done this module. Therefore ha ba ya to their divisions, their supervisors and managers must assess them, okay, indeed mutona can work with tools. Now ntwe bohlokwa hape ke hore ha di learner tsa rona di re na le what we call standard operating procedures. E bohlokwa haholo hore by attend because e ba guide ka hore ba sebedise motlakase jwang in terms of health and safety act. Ha ho ka etsahala hore ba faile module be re ba dumella ba tsamaye ba e site o bo fumana ha ba le site ba le mala kapa ba hloka entity ba mathateng ka hore o tloetse motho a lo sebetsa on site without a pasede ba ibitsa SOP. O bo fumana jwale as an entity re na le di fine jwale re na le di case because re expose it batho to hazards and the community as well, because remember motho has equipped, has a danger to himself or herself only. Is also a danger to the society.
Okay.
So as an entity, those are the things that we need to do already curb and cover all our bases.
Okay.
And then we have also identified Patricia Nabua hore as a training center re hloka hore re market to these municipalities and these stakeholders that we have provided services for bona previously. The reason being that revenue that we are going to generate, it will assist our upgrade our training system, our training center. Now, like she indicated, technology is advancing. Our traditional way of training has to change. We keep up with the new technologies. Now, the students advanced. So there's no point to have really in the old traditional way of doing things. So that's why it's very important to re-market, re-upgrade our training center so that when these students come, then they find to be relevant to what is in the market.
Okay. Motheo FM ha ona le potso I think is romela potso ya hao he nomorong ena ya 065-522-3557 ke na le me Patricia le me Sadie ka kwano ka mona ke bona bentse re tsamaya le bona o tswa Sentlek wa tseba Sentlek ke company ena e fepelang tsa motlakase ka hare ho metse le metsana eo re philang ka hare ho yona mmamedi wa Motheo FM le raba le bona ba fapafapaneng bekeng tsena tse fitileng re buile ka taba ya security re ne ba le teng re buile ka taba ena ya metlakase e leng hore e ntse e utswa mmamedi wa Motheo FM re buile le ka taba ena ya di cable theft jwale tsatsing lena la ka jenena focus ya runa ke mona tabeng ya training center e teng ka hare ho motse wona kapa ka hare ho company na e bitswang ka hore ke Sentlek e fepelang motlakase ka kwano ka mona romela potso ya hao mmamedi wa Motheo FM Musumona ba letsatsi la ka jenona nomoro nya 0655223557 potso I think kapa I think o ka ban le yona hodima sena se o re buang ka sona ke a kopa ska romela potso ya hore o na le Apollo light e sa sebetseng o na le Instrating se a mamedi re fitile o tsona se le tsela di nomoro tsa call center ka hlo ke a dumela jalo bane ha se jale re di bua le bontate le mamatu di nomoro tsa call center ka nnete se le di tseba ka hlo sa ka jela ka batla re focus o yena yo re buang ka yona Musumona ba letsatsi la ka jenona le khumulo la ke la 88.5 station sona ke Motheo FM atel na ne lona ke a re bueng ba re ka lingo ya malofante bua hela ya no re bua hela ya no mmamedi wa Motheo FM a re bueng Musumona ba letsatsi la ka jenona ha ba ntse ba romela ba le ka o romela di voice note ba romela ka kwano ka mona di WhatsApp tsa bona mohale mmamedi wa Motheo FM o ka ntshwara nomorong ena ya 0861111885 kapa 0713949560 a ke dipete hape ke re mohale o ka ntshwara nomorong ena ya 0861111885 kapa mo o ka ntshwara nomorong ya 0713949560 athe WhatsApp ya hao voice note ya hao o e romela nomorong ena ya 0655223557 a re utlwe mmamedi wa Motheo FM rona potso ya hao ke efe iskara ba tata o tsama mona ke ona o tata o nromella dipotso o mpotsa jwale mmamedi wa Motheo FM nna ka nnete ka ke tsebeleta ko jwetsa ke ra ke tsebeleta ke tsebela fela o tshwara maikona ke bue ha ile tsa Sentlek a ke ditsebi Musumona ba letsatsi la ka jeno ha re tle mona tabeng ena ya training center when have the training center started to operate and till now regare production ya teng training center ibile jwang within our communities ditemo hlomo di company la o ke kwa ditsa ka mabitso bana re tlo rekisa di company mona ke Sentlek e rekile nako rekisa tsa Sentlek jalo diteng di company tse leng hore re ka di qolla ka mabitso mohlomong la o sa di bitso re re na le company tse kana tseo batho ba trainile mona tse leng hore ba startile di company hona jwale ba sapile tlasa Sentlek
Okay, no, I don't think hona le bothata hore re iqolle di stakeholders kapa di municipalities tse ileng ba sebetsa le tsona but as Sentlek like me Khailalatho we have worked closely with Eskom. We have worked closely with Soul Blackies, Le Metsi Maholo, Le Public Works, Le Department of Energy. Now, like Mekhaile Alacho, because basna di facilities,
okay,
they will send their employees who nakapa the students be lo maybe ba le ba tholla di grants hore ba tle ba tlo train in our institution.
Okay. Re kutlorna mmamedi ka mona o rometse voice note ya hae ka pano ka mona e re ke etse tshena ke utlorna o re mmamedi
batho bana di requirements tsa bona ke tse feng and na ke di student ka ofela tse allowed for ba ka apply for yona training and then in which faculty the students tshwanetse di tsemo yona ke faculty efe specifically e leng for ba sebetsa ka yona kgotsa like any faculty that is related with maths and science e re gena
ya mamedi wa Motheo FM ke potso ya mo mamedi ka kwano ka mona romela potso tsa hao mamedi re batla o dinka di le sehlophanyana bo mere ha ba di araba ka kwano ka mona ba tseba hore ba araba dipotso tse sehlophanyana ka kwano ka mona Lekhubu lona ke la 88.5 station sona ke Motheo FM mo tsewantsi ya khone bo mme e nngwe potso ke batlang o ilahlela ho lona ke ena ya hore jwalo ka ha re bua mo tlo fumana hore melao e kene bo affirmative action jwale mo tlo o nyollang bo meeting ebe halinka di student mono le shebana le tsona ntho tseno ya hore taramo o nke nomoro e kana ya batho be ile ngore ke ba bomme nomoro e kana ya batho ba batjha nomoro e kana ya batho be ile ngore ba disabled ka hare ho company ena bakeng sa training center ena re ka di arabande sentse re araba le ya de
okay dad ke simule ka efe
ya pele
okay ke tla simula ka ya pele ya voice note the requirements le the institution like jaka metswai ana dira introduction a bua gore re bereka closely le Motheo re bereka le CUT di lena tsa rona di tlebeditswa ko Motheo di tlebeditswa ko CUT
okay
but you must remember ko Sentleke re na le di divisions di different ha re na fela ha re Sentleke ha re bereke hela ka motlakase motlhomong batho bana le that perception ya gore ke Sentleke go berekiwa ka motlakase we have different divisions mo e leng gore re na le bo IT re na le bo communications re na le bo call center we have a lot of divisions ka mogare ga Sentleke so if ile gore go na le di vacancies tsa gore di student di tlo tseiwa department se o hela zotlhe se re khona go di feel so if ile gore di student di tla ka mo go rona ka mo go training center ke ba ile gore ba specifically ba tshwanetse ba dirile electrical engineering
okay
electrical engineering o ka e dira ko Motheo TVET electrical engineering o ka e dira ko CUT ha o dirile electrical engineering ya gago ko Motheo TVET it means that you must have your math science electrical trade theory and industrial electronic minimum only N2 so that how tsena ka mo go rona re ska ba ga tlo go sekole because re tlo go ruta ka dilo nothing goes without Ohm's law ha re bua ka motlakase o tshwanetse o buitse Ohm's law so how is na basic ya Ohm's law it becomes a problem it becomes a challenge so o tshwanetse o simolle ko now how o tswa ko Motheo o tlo go dira apprenticeship le rona like metso ya ana buile period e re kgonang go khipa ka yone nako go khipa yone mo Sentleke ke 3 years mo 3 years eo re na le the institutional training re na le the on job training okay the institutional training ke ka mo kopanang le bo le Patricia le my colleagues and my colleagues mo e leng gore re tlo go ruta the modules re tlo go ruta theoretically gore na what is electricity okay. And then as soon as we are done with that we must take you outside whatever we taught you inside you must go and apply it outside e o re ibisa ka gore ke on the job training mo e leng gore o lo kopana le bontate ba di electricians ba ile gore ba setse ba le bomme sorry go bontate bomme le bontate ba di electricians ba ile gore ba qualified and then o lo tsamaya le bone ha o tsamaya le bone ba tlo go ruta gore na how do we work outside what do you learn inside re bereka yana ka monotle and how o le learner you are not supposed to touch anything not basically anything ne you must work under supervision ha wa tshwanela go tsamaya o le monotsi ha wa tshwanela gore o access dilo tsa motlakase o le monotsi anything that you do you must be under supervision mo e leng gore e tla re ha o fetsa go complete the in service training o fetsa go complete your on job training then re tlo go kopanya those weeks then re tlo go apply la for trade test remember Sentleke like metso ya abuile ha re rona ha re accredited go fana ka the trade testing so re tlo go isa go di designated trade test center se le go di berekisana le rona go tlo go isa go mo ile go tlo obtain qualification ya gago and then you get your red seal then ke gone ha ile gore o found you competent then re le go bitsa ka gore o qualified electrician
Oh, taba ena ya red seal ke hla mono ke kutlo ya ngata batho bana ba sebetsana le motlakase ha re o batlwa yana le red seal mane ke ipotsa re red seal jwale e sebetsa jwale mono.
The red seal, if you get your certificate, you're going to have your specific number. The numbers are they are not the same. I am a qualified electrician as I'm sitting here. Number yaga, if you look at qualified electrician and I'm also a qualified electrician, we have our unique numbers. Say registered the number in everywhere. How could you a number identifier?
Okay.
So the certificate has it something like lizards. But this looks like it is stigara. It's red in color. Right. That is what we call a red seal.
Motheo FM tse na fela ka kwano ka mona ke tse lebohang khotso ntate moruti re a leboa ka lesedi leo bo me ba re fan lona ke gift ka section K bo tshabelo ke a leboa ntate moruti ke ka mona ka Taflacht ke ntse ke mametse mmamedi wa Motheo FM e re ke bona rena e mong o renga o re re a leboa pele ya pele Motheo FM pele ya pele ka tsebo e o le re hutang yona tsatsi le tšhabang le dikelang e re ke nke ba babedi bana ba o qetela ke utlwa rena bona di voice note tsa bona ba re
now currently no ke etsa BSc ke major ka mmetse le science le chemistry so nka khona na o apply la to ya bona and I'm a first year student so ne ke batla fela go utlwisisa bona jalo ka nna ke khona ke etsa mmetse as stated na nka khona go apply la yona training ya lona
ya mmamedi wa Motheo FM ke re ke nke e mong ka mona o go qetela he
Kgotso se bohodise moyeng ke dumedise le bomme bo nang le bona ka mono ka khasong ka mo me Patricia Khaile ke ne ke botsa hore na e lo re kaofela ba sebetsi ba mo St Leke ba tswa boikotiso bone paetseng na ke yona potso ya ka yo se bohodise moyeng ke Bartose ka Thabong Velko ke a leboa bohodise moyeng lebo
ya Bartose ka Thabong Velkomo ba dumedise ka mono ka mshongo vili ka mono Bartose bo ba dumedise le ka di smart singamane ya mamedi wa Motheo FM monate hobane jalo ka Motheo FM Free State ina ka ofela ba mametsi kana go itshwana le ena Africa borwa ka ofela ka iono.fm ba mametsi re ka khona o araba dipotso tsena e be re a repa pa jwale re a kwana
ne ke tlo kopa fela go khutlela ho yane ya other faculties ne hona le caller a botsitseng hore do we only focus on electricians ne like me Patricia indicated ha re sebetse fela ka motlakase fela like your electricians and your technicians and your trade workers kana le di department tse ding tse loreng like now we have taken students ba khate ba dilanga marketing but choosing our communications division and then we have other students battling better by allocating our facilities Nelton was here anta buaka di facilities tsa rona buaka di security di patrol di in so recently other students to facilities mobile assistant. Under human resources, we also took in the learner to come and assess. But it's important to re-emphasize they must study the course and then have batla for exposure. Because remember, only the conditions the institutions seem to say babele practical experience or ba qualifier to graduate or ba completed their qualification. House na institutions tse bankang ba fang exposure o tlo fumana bana ba ntse ba sokola ba roam around ba batla na le di institutions tse ka ba caterang hore di ba khone ba fa the practical experience so having ke fela batho banka ka ofela but they must study, they must go through the institutions and the institutions must be the ones that refer them to us and then we sign them in re signa di ra sign hore re nka accountability and then ona le potso we hlaisitseng ya affirmative action hore batho be re bankang di students tse re dinkang hona le basadi mona le people with disability. As an institution, we are highly supportive of affirmative action. The students tse tlang ke mix. Rena le yo females, rena le yo males. But how ka thola wa sheba group tse tlang, it's highly females.
Okay.
Wa bona ke nahana le bona hape ba se ba tsuile le tsholo, okay, we want to be educated, we want to be seen, because remember previously mosebetsi o inele meant for men, but now women are starting to enter that space. So that's why we accommodate them in our workforce, in our workplaces. Hona le o mong a founileng a go etsa BSc o major in maths and chemistry.
What's the first year?
Kutla angwari ha re training eo ya lona eo. Then I start to be worried hore ha re thola motho a reng training eo ya lona eo. Ona le interest na. You must have that interest. You must know hore ho etsahala mo, so that you can have that passion o tlo ithuta. If you don't know, ke mane me re dulang ka di students tse lo reng ba demotivated, ba interested to do this thing because ba tla fela for the sake of coming.
Ba batla
chelete fela. And it's a problem. So ke tlo mo hlalosetsa hore training, highly interested to do electrical, high research. I assess or is this a skill kapa a career that I would want to venture in. High bonangari indeed o tla khona ho qualify kapa o tla khona wetsa mosebetsi. I will even recommend to buy for the to career orientation programs. Melorem baya ba sesuwa, okay, you are good in this, you are good in that, so that I can determine our skills kapa career but lang we follow again. Then there was another question, maybe after kita henda me Patricia mon tata na botsa hore batho bana na ba rona be re buang ka bona di employees, did they undergo any necessary training now? Are they qualified? Ke mane me ke la ka tshokare ha renke any Tom Heckenje strateng re go lo thusa o thona le power outage mane tsa mo connector tsa mo etsa no. We are guided by regulations, we are governed by acts. Our people are well trained. Ke batletsa mohlala no je ha re kwele load shedding, no je ntso dutse ka tlung motlakase wa tima ke bosiu, like it's about 8 o'clock, motlakase wa tima, you don't know now what happened because scheduling how appear area ya how enale load shed. What do? You phone Centlec wa ba kopa go ke na le bothata kopa send them out. Let's say it takes roughly 2 hours. Ke batla di listeners ba picture that thing e ke buang ka yona. Immediately when ulili fifi, after an hour your electricity is up, what comes to your mind? Yo ke tla khona shebela skim sam, yo mabona khutli. But do they really understand what happened? There's a man, there's a woman out there who's very skilled to deal with such issues, that was called to say there's a power outage, please go and assist. And ha qeta tloa mo ha o tlo ba le report ya jo motho na go qeta o lighter o shwele, motho na go na qeta o lighter ngwana o shwele. No. You don't get those cases. Why? Because our people are highly trained, and that's why we want to keep that skill as far as possible. So our the officials are sent like they must know but
trained,
very well trained.
Me Patricia hare kwala bara kharela yano re kharela yano
hare I just want to say but ba gopole gape gore re bereka na le Department of Labor, re bereka na le Occupational Health and Safety Act. So safety is very important when it comes to us. So ha re tlo go bereka fela e le gore ha re governed by a certain law or a certain regulation. We must be governed by those acts. And then se se botlhokwa gape as di learners tsa rona ha ba simolla ba tsena, the most important thing re ba ruta gore ba dire selo se re se bitsang ka gore ke risk assessment.
Okay.
O ka se tle fela o tlo bereka and then o sa sheba gore na your environment, is it safe for you to work at? Your environment, is it safe for the person next to you gore le ene a tlo bereka mo berekang teng? So you must first do the risk assessment and then you can start working.
Okay. No ke le bui ha le kwala a ke le re feng dinomoro tsa lona mono sentleke ha le qetile le re fe le website bakeng sa gore motho a batlang go sheba website for more information a kgone ya website ya sentleke.
Okay, re na le website ya rona ma sentleke ke www.sentlek.co.za. Ka mo tlase ga website ya rona, there are so many things tse leng gore o tlo go di kry-a tse leng gore di bua ka sentleke. Go tla tswa ka mo go wena as a person gore na interest ya gago ha o tsena mo website ke eng se o batlang go se check. Maybe you interested into training, so ha o tsena ka mogare ga website there will be part e tleng e bua ka training fela, then o tla click at the training part and then o tla ya through the training o shebe gore na what is inside the training. If e le gore for example maybe go bua ka metering, you go to metering o tla kry-a everything e leng gore e bua ka metering. And then yeah, that is our website. Gape if e le gore go na le di-vacancies tse e leng gore di advertised, o tla tsena ka mo o tla sheba ka mo under vacancies gore na di-vacancies tse e leng gore di advertised. Gape if e le gore you want to inquire ka phone, re na le di-landline numbers tse e leng gore ka di founela. Our reception number ko training center is 051 409 2346.
A ko repeat ha.
051 409 2346. Khoza o ka founela 051 409 2386. 059 409 2386. Dinomoro tseo if you know anything that you need to ask regarding training, ska ba re founela bo re bolella gore o na le metero o shileng. Ska ba re founela go bolella gore di division di different. So di number tse ke faneng ka tsone re tlo go thusa fela ka training. But o ka if ile gore it happened gore o founele mo di numbers tseo, re tla go fa the right number ka re tla go transfer la to the right number go ya ka inquiry ya gago.
All right. Ke le buile menahane busumbona ba letsatsi la ka jona me Patricia Khaile message e tswai ke le buile menahane e o fihlela re kopana nako nyetla. Thank you. Mamedi wa Motheo FM e re ke ba ntshe ka pina ya Yuma Sikela are sent me to mamina to the nations. I wanna be there. You nailed it.